night added another hit as well. That one misses, and that's ball one. And there's a ball.
No.
Next one misses, and now 3-0.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. High fly ball, right field. Senzel under this one. And that will end the inning. After an inning. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. And now the center fielder, M.J. Melendez. And there's the strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And the right-hander deals. He goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Next offering is in for a strike. Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Now it's Nick Senzel. In there, and it's 0-1. Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
That pitch gets the inside corner. No balls, two strikes. Got him swinging. Two down.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball.
He's mixing his pitches really well late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. Let's see if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Massey off of first with two away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a good eye there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I think the key is
back here at Kauffman Stadium, on to the third inning. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Patrick Bailey. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Bailey, the switch hitting catcher, hitting ninth in today's lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Senzel makes a nice running catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Ripped on a line and puts the squeeze on that one. And there are two down. Ryan Reynolds steps to the plate for the White Sox. 0 for 1 so far. Reynolds, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. First offering misses the mark.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And the 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Melendez makes the catch. And that is that. So as we go to the last of the third and to the plate for Kansas City. Schultz back to work. There's a strike. Suzuki goes 5 feet 11 inches, 180 pounds, and he was born in Japan. And down on strikes. And 1 out now.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Prado batting with 1 down takes a strike.
0-1.
The 0-2. In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Pasquantino now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That just misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Reached on an infield single his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. Prado, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Royals lead 1. They're down 1-0. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Luis Robert. And a pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
No strike.
Good hitters count the 2-0. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Swing and a base hit. And now it's Max Muncy. And he's already singled in this game. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Kicks and deals. That one missed.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Pitch misses. 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
There's a strike. 3-1. And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in.
Now this one gets through. Coming home. Suzuki to third. The run comes in from second. It's 2-zip. The tag at third, and he's out.
That's heads-up play right there. The outfielder knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut that runner off at third and does a really nice job. Gotta appreciate that.
Willy Adames now at the plate. And that one almost got him. Oh, he botches it.
He's safe.
Patrick Bailey steps to the plate for the White Sox. Flied out his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Hoskins, the lead runner, out at second. Adames on at first with 2 down. Next pitch, not close, up high. Swings and chases a low one there.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Massey sends it to first. They limit the damage here. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. First pitch, and he just misses. Salvi is a star in Kansas City. He debuted with the Royals as a 21-year-old, helped them win a World Series in 2015. In fact, he did more than help. He ended up being the World Series MVP. Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the center fielder, M.J. Melendez. Now this is in the air down the line. Soler gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. Out number 2. Michael Massey will hit next.
Second baseman, Michael.
In there for strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Righty to the plate. And fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. KC down in order. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
And a pitch. Line to second, snagged on the bounce, and they get the out.
Well, that is such a tough play, but these guys make it look easy. They slow the game down. That diving stop right there, it's only part of the equation. Then you got to collect yourself, get up, make a good throw, and you got to get it there in time. That's the toughest part, especially when it's got to be on the money.
And now Brian Reynolds rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch. That's inside.
2 strikes.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next one just misses. Full count now.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Low. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
This one in the air, center field. Melendez drifts towards it. And there's 2 away. Luis Robert now. On the ground. The throw to first. That's the 3rd out. The White Sox leave 1, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Nick Senzel. The right-hander back to work. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And next up for the Royals, Abraham Toro. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
That's in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Here's a 2-1. On the ground to 3rd. And it gets by him.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
New arm out of the bullpen, Trevor Rosenthal.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
That one's in there. And 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
Senzel at second. Toro on at first with nobody out. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Nick Pratto steps in for the Royals. That one to first, diving, and he can't make the play. Throw back in, holds the runner at 3rd. Base is now loaded. only one away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one missing low.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And 1-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Kicks and fires. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Gone! Grand slam! Oh my! His 11th of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Next to hit, Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch just misses.
Well, at least he's got a clean slate after that grand slam. Nothing to think about on the bases, so he can really go after the hitter and just approach this like it's a clean.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. And that one hops the wall. And that's a double.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Slings it across, and they get Perez for the out. And to the plate for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. Left field. Reynolds flashes the leather on the running catch. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. It's now 4-2. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Give me everything you got.
Welcome back. Start of the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jorge Soler. And ball one to the right fielder.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and they inch closer. It's 4-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. Curveballs up in the zone, even if they're borderline strikes, at this level, typically are hit a long way.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Lynch. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Downstairs, and it misses ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. He really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Jordan Lyles comes on now.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Hoskins, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
At the belt and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with the chance to even this ball game up.
And here is Willie Adames. And he grounds one back up the middle. Diving, and he can't make the play. The run comes in from second. Tie ball game, 4-4. And he beats it. He's safe.
Wastes no time there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. So up next for Chicago, Patrick Bailey. Ground ball to first, could be two. Quickly to second for one. And a run scores on the double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Ketel Marte up to the plate. On the ground, right side. And that is that. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. 7-8-9, 2 up in the hole. Back here in Kansas City, here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. White Sox going with a new arm, Justin Lawrence.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Fires over to Hoskins. 1 up, 1 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Senzel, the next to hit, takes outside. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. And that's through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Hard hit, right side. Adames, the throw to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Chris Bubich.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Movement in the bullpen. Chris Stratton getting ready to go. Middleton getting cranked up as well. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him. And there's 1 down. Josh Lowe steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 3. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. And he grounds 1 to the right side. Gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. Going 1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. The next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They lead at 5-4. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. Now it's going to be Seiya Suzuki. The right-hander back to work. Into the outfield, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now on the bump, Garrett Clevenger.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now here is Nick Pratto. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Runner at first with no outs here. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Now here is Vinny Pasquantino. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And that one wrapped foul. One-run game. One out, one on. Goes down looking. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Bobby Witt Jr. That one's in there, 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Rips one to right, and foul ball. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So one left for Kansas City. They trail it 5-4. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Jorge Soler. Bubic back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
And now the lefty. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a little bit low. The 3-1. And there's ball 4. Here comes Max Muncy. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Bullpen action for the Royals. Chris Stratton up and loosening in the pen. And the 1-0. Called strike right there.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Soler aboard here at first with nobody out. That misses the zone, and now 3 balls and a strike. Here comes the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Rhys Hoskins steps to the plate for the White Sox. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Massey to second, and that's 2.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big time execution both on the mound and in the field to get 2 right there.
And next to hit for the Sox, Willie Adames. Base hit and a run comes in.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Bailey in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Out to center. Melendez drifts towards it. And the inning is over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. Back here at the ballpark at the plate, Salvador Perez. Dylan Floro taking over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here. Well, these Royals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard
this one swung on and hit well, way back there. And it's gone! Home run!
With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So digging in, MJ Melendez. First offering, and it just misses.
Count 1-0.
Swings through that one.
1-1.
Right side. Takes it himself. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Massey up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Just missed. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. The tying run at the plate. Into center. Robert moves under it. Makes the grab for the second out. So now a pinch hitter, Freddie Fermin. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Well, with the tie and run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base. Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And that's a base hit. Throw in Holtz, the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
And it's even up. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Will Smith.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Ketel Marte, the switch hitter batting right, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Smith, in his 12th season, 34-year-old vet, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2008. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. This one high in the air to left center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. One away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Swings through that one. 0-1. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next pitch is inside, and that is ball 1. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The punch out there, that's the second out.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing, just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Low in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the 9th.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
The pitch. That clips the corner.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Bounce to the right. Tosses to first, and that is that. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They lead it, however, it's 6-5. New pitcher for the White Sox, Hunter Harvey. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Hunter Harvey.
Nick Pratto getting ready to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Out to short on the run, throw to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Pasquantino in the box now, takes strike 1. Home team down a run, and the home team trying to pull it out. And it's strike 2. That one well upstairs. Ball 1. Bounced up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the 9th.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now he steps off, nothing going on at first. Harvey checks the runner, and he's back in easily. And now here is Bobby Witt Jr. Throw, and they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
A one-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch is outside, and the count is 1-2. Good eye right there. Two now. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
He closes out his 50th career save, so that one has a little extra meaning to it. You don't collect this many saves by accident. Another job well done.
6-5 the final here today. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line.
Claudia, what them? Yeah. A circus, them take this thing for. Talk to them in a
Let's get down to business. I don't got no time to play around. What is this? Must be a circus in town. Let's shut the down on these clowns.
Ready.
Tell them say we are on the game, we not do this for the fame. Clowns be tripping, but we not listen what them saying. This lion can't tame, better get this in your brain. The spirit of the legends is flowing into my veins. I mean, you're still keeping them entertained while you're chopping the knowledge that paint the picture in the frame. Keeping it militant is the mission and the aim till you're seated with the gods and the...
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting off in the National League East, the Detroit Tigers pounded out 17 hits in this one as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 11-6. They stayed hot with their 10th in a row. The Guardians combined for 10 hits as a team as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 6-1. The Orioles allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they defeated the visiting Yankees 7-3. The Texas Rangers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 5-4. The Mariners starting pitcher, number 33, grabbed
pop some Skittles and some. I know we ended things a week ago. Baby, ballin' to me slow. Who don't keep your love on me? No, no love on me. On that night drive. Ooh, you're so fine. Purple in the sky. Cruising highway 85. Thought I saw a shooting star beaming in your eyes. I said, now baby, we can disappear.
Live from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Chicago White Sox. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boo, there are few stretches where a team is clicking offensively, defensively, starting pitching, and bullpen. Right now, this is one of those stretches for this club.
So just about set now. And today on the hill, Blake Snell.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Stepping in, Cedric Mullins. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Fastball for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. That one 95 to finish him off.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And now 3-1.
1 strike.
And a pitch. And that's ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here's Adley Rutschman. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Snell, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. The 0-2. Grounded to third, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. On to low. It's a double play. Offense held in check there. Time for the White Sox to go to work. No score. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. And on the hill in this one, Corbin Burns. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters. And a guy like this on the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Ahmed Rosario stands in here, takes ball 1 low. The other way, and out number 1 on the grab. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. And a big factor for them in recent games, Ryan McMahon.
Well, he's in pretty good company right now on that AL leaderboard for home runs. Top 5 for the guy, and he's one of the better home run hitters in the league this year. You don't see him missing too many pitches, and when he gets the one that he wants, he doesn't miss it. It goes a long way.
Lars Nootbaar in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That misses. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Oh, and 1 now.
Ball 1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. There's a strike. Two outs. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Second inning set to go. Digging in, Adam Duvall. Snell back to work. On the ground to short. Zips it to first. 1 out in second. Anthony Santander at the plate. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is down low. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff guys have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Over to low, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of this. Back here on the south side, Ketel Marte up to the plate.
The designated hitter.
The pitch. Burns, a former Cy Young Award winner. He throws a cutter, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker. The 1-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Ball to strike. The pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Got him. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte.
Oh, it's a pretty nasty curveball right there, and the hitter didn't look comfortable at all. Clearly fooled. Tried to check his swing and went around, but it had been called a third strike anyhow. That's how dirty it was. Nice pitch for the punch out.
Santander brings it in. That's out number 2. And now it's Max Muncy, second in the American League in home runs. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Here's a 1-1. Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. The 3-1. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Nathaniel Lowe at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. That's out to center field. He's got it, and that'll do it. So a man left for the White Sox. We'll move to the third. here on the south side. And now the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. Hits the corner. Strike one. Snell, a 6'4 lefty, 225 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
One down, base is empty.
Inside, ball one.
On the ground to the left. Fires to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs. And into the box for Baltimore, number 48. In there, and it's 0-1. Top of the third, no score. The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. Third out, and that ends the. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ryan Reynolds here. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Ball one there.
I got a ball, one strike.
Righty delivers. And a ball evens the count. And now it's filled up. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Ryan Reynolds leaves the yard. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Jake Rogers steps to the plate for the White Sox. In there for strike one. Rogers in his 4th year, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and they traded for him earlier this year. Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-2. The pitch. And downstairs.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Ahmed Rosario. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Lars Nootbaar. Went down on strikes his first time through. That's down and in. Nootbaar goes 6 feet 3 inches, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018. Next offering is fouled back. Off the mark there. 2 balls and a strike. And that's in for a strike. The 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the righty deals. Just misses with that one.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And there's ball 4.
Perfect.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Here's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And now 1-2. Nootbaar leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one off the mark. It's 2-2.
It's a good
2
take.
balls, 2 strikes.
Two.
Count is full.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
3-2 now. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. Play made. That ends the inning. The White Sox with the homer to get things going. It's now 1-0. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Cedric Mullins. There's a strike.
You know, these Orioles just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Hayes takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
The Orioles yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. 2-2 down. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Rutschman swings through it for strike 1. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Kicks and deals. A little bit low.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Adam Duvall at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4, and now the DH, Ketel Marte. Burns back to work. In the air, out towards right center. Duvall pulls it down, and there's 1 down.
The batter, number 24, second baseman.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. 0 for 1. He flied out to right this first trip. That one's in there, 0-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield,
That's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Max Muncy at the dish. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
One strike.
And the right-hander deals. Back to the mound. Over to second for one. Over to first. That's two. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We played four. It's the White Sox 1 and the Orioles nothing. New inning getting started, and here is Anthony Santander. The wind to the pitch. Check swing went around. 0-1. And that misses off the outside edge. And a 1-2. Good eye in that spot. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind and the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. Anthony Santander knocks one out. His 11th of the year. It's 1-1.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Up the middle. McMahon fires over to first. One away here in the fifth. Mateo batting for the second time, and that's strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Got it by him for the K.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And that one off the outside edge. Lifted in the air, out to left. Reynolds gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. This solo homer tied it for the O's. All even now at 1-1. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
And the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
You know, these White Sox just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them. So they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
2-0. Just off the outside part of the plate. Out towards right center field. Number 48 on his way over. One down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Reynolds stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. He swings and fouls one off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Man, that looked like a pretty good swing, and I was waiting for it to get hammered somewhere. I mean, breaking ball, but he just somehow missed it. Timing looked solid, and his balance was there. He wasn't out on the front foot. Great pitch to hit, but just came up with nothing but air. So, tell you what, that's not a good feeling at all.
Foul ball there. The 0-1. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. White Sox back at guaranteed rate field. Top 6 and into the box for Baltimore. Number 48. And that's in for a strike.
You know, these Orioles need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Tosses across to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
No, that's low.
The wind of the pitch. That one missed.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Just off the inside edge.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. There's a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. Well, that was a good one right there.
Strike 2. Line drive, and that's just foul. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. No runs, no hits, no errors. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied 1-1. Back here on the south side. Well, we go bottom 6. And now it's going to be Ahmed Rosario. Burns back to work. Rosario in his 7th season, 28 years old. And he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Now the 0-1. There's a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And he deals. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And ball 1. Bounce to the right side. Whips it to Mountcastle. 2 up, 2 down. So up next, Josh Lowe. Smash to the left side. Throws to first. That's the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. Score remains tied 1-1. Here on the south side, top of inning number 7. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Swings and misses. 0-1. That one ripped, but foul. Next one misses. Now 1-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling, and you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone. In the air, center field. Low, ranging after it. Puts it away for the out. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and fires.
That's the ball.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing this time around. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Ketel Marte. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And the 0-1. And it finds its way through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan McMahon. 1 for 2. Substitution now at first base. And on the pinch run for the White Sox, Luis Robert. Robert on the go. Pitch misses in. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. With a quick tag before he reaches the base.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Muncy in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Struck him out looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Off the plate, 1-0.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Duvall puts it away, and that is back here at the ballpark. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Late with the swing there.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And next for the Orioles, Nick Maton. First pitch just misses. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Out number 3. A new arm into the game, the righty, Brian Baker. 25th appearance of the year for him. So digging in, Ryan Reynolds. And a pitch. That one catches the corner. Now 1-1. At the belt and fires. Caught him looking for the K. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
And now Jake Rogers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one fouled off. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Action in the pen down there. Cionel Perez. The left-handed reliever appears to be getting loose. Next pitch is outside.
That's a really good take.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Santander makes. And welcome back. And now, number 48. To the right side. And that one handled. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch, and he just misses. Just missed. On the ground at first, low. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
That one lifted to left. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they go quiet. Danny Coulombe will take over here.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jorge Soler. He represents the winning run. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1. And now the count is even. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Felix Bautista is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch inside, 2-2. And he chases that one. 1 out.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Low at the plate now. That's ball 1. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Out to short. Mateo sends it to first. And that quickly, 2 away. And now it's Luis Robert. Entered as a pinch runner. So this is his first plate appearance. And it comes here in the 9th. Pitch misses inside. And that's ball 1. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. And they take staying in the game on defense. Go ahead run on base. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. Justin Lawrence gets the call from the pen.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Oh, 0-2 now. Stays alive. The next pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Adam Duvall. That's in for a strike. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. That clips the corner.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes
cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives.
Back at guaranteed rate field. On to the bottom of the 10th. Here's the second baseman, Ryan McMahon. The pitch. Bunts it in the air. Maton pulls it in on the run. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Felix Bautista, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Perez, the lefty, warming up as well. And that one fouled off. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. The winning run crosses the plate, and the White Sox walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
I just landed, I just stepped right off the jet. I touched the ground and my feet, they start running, yeah. No way you from, no, I ain't from. Everybody went to cool from a lot of cool. Down there, it was cool, I'm a lot of cool. Ain't no word on the news, I'm a lot of cool. First class, been through, I'm a lot of cool. This being fly, so much better than it. They selling you, this I'm telling you, this being fly, so much better than it. They selling you, yes, I'm telling you, I'm a lot homer. Them angels when they you stuck on your stoop. I flew the coop before I grow up. I took off and shook off from hate. When you show up, I ripped up and clicked up my more tires while we hold up. Came down a roller, leaning and slowed up. I'm really one so no support.
Our final line for tonight. First for the victorious White Sox. 2 runs on